Hey folks, welcome back to another episode of Midlife Crisis Protocol. This week we're back in Adams, and it's going to be Spider Foes versus Web Warriors. This week we've got a new player. Ben is going to be playing on the channel with us. Ben's a local player, he's been playing for quite a bit on the local scene. Also runs his own commission painting service, so he's going to be playing the Web Warriors. I'm going to be playing Spider Foes. So we're all for priority and Ben won. He chose the Spider Portal. Well, he chose the Secures and got the Spider Portal scenarios. I got the extractions and ended up with the hammers. So I've taken Green Goblin, Doctor Octopus, Mysterio, Black Swan with the Power Gem and the original Human Torch. I take Patch Up, Recalibration Matrix, Sinister Traps, Worldly Plans and Mission Objective. So jump across to Ben's list and we'll see what he chose. Jumping across to Ben's list, like I say, he's playing the Web Warriors, and he's got Spider-Man, Miles Morales as the leader. He has the core set Spider-Man, he has Venom, Dr. Voodoo, and Ghost Spider. And he took Patch Up, Lethal Protector, Spider Tracker, All Webbed Up, and Uneasy Allies. Obviously we're playing 18 points for this one. So yeah. So as I mentioned at the start of the video, Ben's playing in this match with us. And Ben's, like I say, a local player from Glasgow who also does a lot of commission painting work. He's got his own website, it's actionholdart.co.uk, has his own YouTube channel, which will be linked to in the comments down below, or in the description down below. Or obviously here's a selection of pictures of stuff that he painted, or his roster for the game that we played for this recording. The pictures don't really do them justice. The models are absolutely beautiful. He's got some pretty good competitive prices. His work is phenomenal, and it can be seen on his website, you can see it on YouTube, or you can see it on Facebook under Action Hold Art as well. So if you're interested in any commission painting work for Marvel or any other games that you play, he's definitely worth giving a shout to. He'll do you a good turn. So as always guys, if you could like and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. All the feedback you give us is always welcome. We haven't forgot about the Shield and Hydra game, and that's one of the next ones we're filming, so hopefully that'll be up in the next week or so. But if you have any other games you would like to see, obviously just give us a shout. Alright, enjoy. So round one, you have power.
I do.
Oh, I have to play a card. I've got a Sinister Traps.
Oh, does that just happen right
It happens after deployment. So I'm going to Sinisterly Trap. Give me a big sheet bag. Put it there. On the secure, but it doesn't make a difference.
On the secure.
Yeah. So basically, if you go near that, if you finish a move within 2 of it, I roll 5 dice for every crit, weld and hit. You suffer a damage, and after the damage is rolled, you're pushed short.
So that happens immediately?
As soon as you stop moving. So if you move within 2, the thing goes off.
So the push would occur before I pick the thing up?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, good to know.
So that's that card played.
Okay. So do any of your dudes have long movement? Or are they all medium?
I think they're all Black Swan's medium, Torch is medium, Doc Ock. Yeah, they're medium, but he's in a bigger base. They're both medium, but they're on bigger bases.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
So no long movers.
Yeah. That's fine. So I'm going to start with Peter Parker. I'm going to go here.
Yep.
And I'm just a wee bit out there. So only got sufficient energy to interact with one of them.
Yep. Oh, is that one a pay to flip, is it? I didn't realise that.
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah, it will be a pay to flip, yep.
Yes, it is pay to flip.
Yep, that's good to know. For the first one.
Makes it interesting, so yeah, he's just going to scooch up a wee bit. Pick up a hammer.
Hammer time.
And pay 1 for it.
I had a joke there, but it's actually not very appropriate for the channel, so...
Is it not?
No, it's not very appropriate.
Like cleaning up your language there.
That was probably not as politically correct as I would like. So you walk ones to there, second walk to there and pick up the hammer.
Yes.
And he's done after that. Do you remember what the spider foe's leadership is? Well, isn't it reroll one of your defense dice basically?
It's quite similar to mine then. Isn't it? Or
Well,
you reroll one of mine?
Yeah, we take reroll one of yours.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then I can reroll it potentially.
No, well, you roll your modifications first.
Yes.
So you modify your dice, I modify my dice. Then I modify your dice, and you modify my dice. So you can't reroll my reroll.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Makes sense.
Because the way the sequencing works.
Yes. Right. I'm just gonna
You set it off.
Gonna lance that boil.
Lance that boil. Yeah, so you're in within that, and the trap was off. So it's 5 dice. More than 5 dice. So like I say, crits and wilds count as a damage.
Yep.
So take 2 damage.
Yep. I do gain 2 power for that.
You do gain 2 power. And I get to push you short in any direction. I'll just be really awkward and just keep pushing you in the direction you were going. Ready for me to?
Yeah, go for it.
Seems your model's a wee bit better painted than mine. Yeah, then you can just move back.
Which he will. I'll just move him back so that he's.
1, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just on there's the off chance in somebody like Miles or Gwen that they can just roll 5 damage and pop them.
Well, he's got 6 health, so that's why he propped it.
There's a few times I played against Adam and Bullseye went for a sinisterly trap thing.
And
just
I must also thank you because now I can do both.
Oh, nice!
I have sufficient power, so we can
that's
get
gone,
rid of that.
That's gone, yeah.
So I will pick up hammer, and I will put a wee.
So what's the pay flip? You have to roll dice or anything?
I think we do, yeah. Equal to my energy defense,
So
which I do have Brother Daniel at the moment, so he does get a wee bump on it.
Yep. And you have to get, I'm guessing, more successes in healthy characters, basically.
Yeah, so it's crits, wilds, and hits.
Anything happen if you roll a skull?
If you roll a skull, character's placed within range 2 of its current position. Oh yeah. So we're good.
Yeah, you're good. Yep. So you just get the token.
I'll put a wee.
The objective more accurately.
Got a wee spider on it.
Spider.
Here we go. So Alan very generously gave me some extra power so that I could do both objectives there.
So that's kind of nice guy that I am.
I don't think, is that a Brother Daniel token? I don't know if I've got one.
It's just, as long as you know which one is which, it's fine.
I think this is actually the Seance token.
That's right.
That'll do.
So I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with the Human Torch. Go once to there, and then obviously move again to there.
Yep. Try and do that.
Try and flip, but he's also got 4 energy defense. So spin a power, pay flip, needing more than you. Gets it.
Yeah, you get 3 there.
Yeah, 3 successes. So I'll just use tokens from my box. And today I think will be Guardians of the Galaxy tokens. And after that he's done.
Oh, watch my mic. Right. So I should be going to here.
Yep.
Which is a bit annoying because I would like to just be within. So I'm going to have to just sneak to within range of it.
Yep.
And I'm rolling 3. Yep.
Yep, got it. Comfortably.
I keep forgetting about that.
It's alright.
I'm not used to performing.
That's it. Under pressure. Is that hard done?
Yeah, because that was just 2 moves.
Yep. So we'll go with Black Swan. She'll go 1 to there. Then she'll pay 2 power for a charge. She's a medium move.
Don't like that.
She'll go there. She basically just hit Gwen with a strike, which is a physical attack.
Yep.
So it's 5 dice physical. If I roll a wild, I can push you away short. So she has Spider Foe's leadership as a superpower as well. So basically, I get it twice. So currently on 2, and you get to roll your defense roll.
And we'll take a. I can do my reroll now, yeah.
So I do my reroll first.
Right. Do
I don't think I actually have any mana rerolls I can do. So yeah, but it's back to you for your reroll.
So 2 successes.
So I'll make you reroll 1 through my Spider Foes.
Okay. Any preference?
Nah, not really. No.
Yeah.
And do I want to spend the power to make you roll another one? No, that's fine. So I'll go 3.
3.
hits.
So 1.
1. Yep. So I've got 1 power, which I'll then spend to try and flip the objective over.
Yep.
So she's 4 energy. Doesn't get it. No, because you're only 1, so I do get it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do get it. Sorry. Just thinking you had 2 characters there. Sorry. My bad. And she's done after that. Miles.
Start heading up.
Yep.
This way. Just the double move for now.
Sure. Go with Mysterio. Move 1 to there. Spend the power and pick up the hammer.
Yep.
And the second move. To here. And then he's done.
I'm going to do. I'll just move up to there.
Yep. So on the left is the hobgob. You almost move to here.
Try and flip that.
Spend the power and try and flip it. Yeah. So he's 300 defense.
Remember rolling the tray, Alan?
Aye. Gets it with 2.
Not a problem.
That's it. It's like he's done this before. And his second action will be just going to fly up behind this car basically. And he's done. So end of the round.
Yep, so I got 2 hammers and a objective.
And I have 2 hammers and 3 objectives. So I get 5 and you get 3.
Yep.
5, 3 to the spider chuds. Yeah.
Is that appropriate for YouTube?
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine.
Is that fine? Okay.
So round 2, you still have priority.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah. I think we're 5 characters each, aren't we? So
Yeah, 5 each at the moment. Yeah. Remember, Black Swan keeps getting 3 power because of our power gem.
She's a horrible person.
I mean, I wouldn't like to comment on her as our character reference, but possibly.
Okay. Ghost Spider will activate, I think.
Okay.
She is going to use, and I'm going to do it in the tray. She will use her impact webbing on. I think it's probably better to go. Is it 6 and 2 3s? Are they both 4 physical?
They're both 4 physical, yeah.
Yeah.
Her defensive tech is much better than his though. She can reroll. If she rolls well, she can make you, if I remember correctly. So she can spend. So when we roll dice during the modified dice step, she can spend power, and for every power she spends, for every wild you've got, it just goes to a blank.
Okay.
So she can switch off your triggers basically, but also switches off your. He doesn't have that tech. He's just a regular 4 physical defender.
Just a regular chunky guy.
That's it. Not the 90s Spider-Man for all, he's a regular tank.
We'll go on Doc Ock then.
Doc Ock, sure.
2 crits,
Two
nice.
crits. 3 crits.
Yep.
So 3 successes so far.
Kind of hoping for the
wild,
yeah.
Defend none, so just take 3 damage casually. Cheers, Doc. That's well. That's that. Cheers, buddy. Casual 3 damage to Doc Ock. Starting off reminding me why I don't play Doc Ock.
Just casually slapped.
That's a casual little.
I want to get one of them
Back the way.
out the way. That was the. I suppose I could web line someone like.
Yeah, you could pull them towards you. Yeah.
Up over my head, couldn't I?
Yep.
That's something I could do. So I could. Would it be enough to take her out of range? That's the.
Yeah, sure. If you move her short, she won't be contesting at that point.
Yeah. So I think we'll do that, right?
Sure.
We'll do a quick web line just to try and weight things in my favour a bit when I go to contest this. So she'll go.
Yep.
We will have a go at contesting that then.
Yep. So just one healthy character there. Yeah, quite comfortably get that. Get it back, so to speak. See, you had it earlier.
And now she's going to peace out because it was attack, interact.
Yep.
And now
And then one action left. Yep. Venom's suddenly feeling a bit exposed there.
you'll be fine.
How much power is she sitting on? 1.
Did I spend the one for the interact or not?
Yeah, that'd be right, because I did her damage earlier, so you should be right. You should be sitting on 1 left.
Yeah, cool.
I was just making sure she didn't have enough for a web line, that was all.
Yeah, so I used a free attack
Yeah.
and then paid 2 for the web line.
So I meant she's not enough for a lifesaver thing, which is.
Yeah, not at the moment.
Okay, so we're going to go with Green Goblin. And he's going to do a pumpkin bomb into your man.
Voodoo.
Yes, I'm realising I'm using Goblin's old card, so it's actually 5 dice. It'll make it. Doesn't
Have
make
you
a difference.
got a goblin card here? Do you want it?
That's right. It's a 5 dice instead of a 4 dice. That's it.
I'll just make the rules up.
That's
for
it.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll make it an energy type just because, and just throw a pumpkin bomb at him.
Yeah.
2 crits in the wild. Tasty.
Don't like it.
The 2 crits. Oh. Another wild.
Many's that?
4 at the moment.
Get out. 4.
Yep.
I got a crit. And I can do a web warrior reroll.
Yep.
So I got 1.
I'll make you reroll your success.
How dare you? So yeah.
So nothing. So 4 damage.
That's going to daze him.
Because you took damage from the
Yeah,
silence
from
of
the
trap.
trap earlier.
So he gains 4 power. There's no point in putting special conditions on you if you're going down. But I do get to place your hammer. If I had your hammer. I do like to sing German games. I do apologise.
Don't apologise to me, apologise to the audience.
That's it. Who's got your other hammer? Spiderman.
Peter Parker.
I think it's as good a time as any, just in case Doc Ock goes down. So we spend 3 power on Doc, 3 power on Goblin, and play Well Laid Plans.
Yep.
So it's 4 dice, 5 dice, sorry. For every crit and wild, you take a damage. And if you suffer any damage at all, you drop any tokens you're holding.
Okay.
So I just need 1. Just need 1. I roll that one's cocked. But so far, nothing. Nothing.
Yes!
That's fair. That's fair. I can't complain about that. After dropping voodoo.
Yeah, exactly.
So, second action on Green Goblin.
Manage your expectations, Alan.
That's it. Not really ranged to anyone else. So you just got to move.
Grab that.
Yeah, let's move here. Spend the power and grab the hammer. For 1. Oh, sorry, Doc should have spent 4 power because he's got a hammer, so that would have cost 1 extra for him. Yeah, I think that's him done.
So who are your hammer bearers currently?
Goblin, Mysterio, and Dr. Octopus.
Nice.
Excuse me. I do have a mission objective though, so be aware of that.
So you could... Are you in range to pass that?
Maybe to her. Oh no, she's well out. So unless you pull him forward.
So I think I'm in right. I can slap you about the tendrils, so I don't need to pull you forward.
Yeah.
So I could potentially daze you.
Get an armor.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to go for that. So we'll do symbiote tendrils on
Doc Ock.
Doc Ock. 2.
2. Bad. 4 physical defense. The R's on 5 though. Defends 2.
Yep.
But it is automatically bleeding.
Yep. How many wounds does he get left?
Still 2 left.
I'm just going to do that again.
Sure.
It's 2.
Defends 1, takes 1.
Okay. Not great, but
You got power for it.
yeah.
Is he done, is he? Hum.
Hold on, let me think.
Yep. So, do you want to fancy doing a throw or you?
I'm thinking about it, but I don't.
You don't want to throw away this opportunity? No? Okay.
It's very unsporting of you to churn out all these horrible jokes. While I'm trying to concentrate.
Psychological warfare.
Yeah, exactly. No, what the problem that I feel like the throw could create another set of problems
Sure.
for me. You know, because I don't
Something
want.
to bear in mind though, I do have Patch Up and Black Swan sitting on 4 power.
Yeah, so we need to dispatch.
I mean, there's nothing like you're still going to drop the hammer, and the Black Swan will probably pick it up. But if you don't, Black Swan's going to heal Doc Ock,
Yeah.
which gives you which means you're back to the square one with Doc
Yeah.
Ock again.
Yeah. No, I think because as much as it's going to be annoying her picking up the hammer, she needs to move to pick it up anyway.
Yeah, you can put her in a
so,
position that makes it more pain for her.
Yeah. So I think we'll do. So I think I might have to throw this at Doc Ock.
Just throw Doc Ock at Black Swan.
Do I have the
What's the pickup range? 3?
2?
Oh, there's only 2 for the pickup range. If you throw her at Dr. Octopus, he still gets the dodge roll.
But then that
Is it only 2?
So this would be
Size.
yeah. So he's in. He can hit him with something.
Yeah, so you said, well, you want to use Black Swan or the bush.
So the bush would be 3. They would both be 3, wouldn't they?
Yeah, she's size 2 at size 2.
Yeah. So we'll throw the
bush on.
shrub.
Cool. So he's at 4 physical. Defends 1, even with reroll. Yeah, even with a crit, it doesn't matter. It still takes that damage and goes down. Yep. Takes damage and drops his hammer.
And just try and make it as awkward as possible for you at the moment, I think. There.
One more power.
Hammer there.
Hammer there, and he's
dazed.
Wrong card, wrong tick.
Did you give him a dazed?
Yeah, just put it. Yep.
Cool.
Sweet. Dazed. Alrighty, so I think we'll go with the insatiable Human Torch.
The insatiable human torch.
It's on fire, right?
Is that what he's called?
No, that's
Just
what
make
I'm
that
calling.
up.
So he's going to do his beam attack and I'll catch both of them.
That's what he's always hungry.
That's it. So he's doing his beam attack. We'll start on Spiderman, the Peter Parker Spiderman.
Yep.
So it's a energy attack. I'll get an automatic power for using it, so basically 2 power for hitting both of these.
Is that when resolved? He gets.
They'll be then. So I'll get 1 power just now. Well, you know, just put it there. So if I roll a wild, you get incinerated. So starting on the Spiderman, Peter Spiderman. 2, but no wild.
So I've got 3 dice, and I can re-roll pretty much all of these.
Yeah, 2 basic and 1 from Miles.
Such an amateur.
So defend 2, which is enough. So no damage.
Yeah, I don't need to re-roll that. So.
No. And then on Miles, exactly the same attack. 2 again. So
It's exactly the same defensive tech.
Yep.
It's a crit.
Yep.
So chuck that in. So that's 1, and we'll re-roll. So that's enough re-roll.
Even if I make you reroll, it doesn't make a difference. So yeah, there's no damage, but I get 2 power for it. I'll then.
It's just warming up.
I'll then do it again.
Oh yeah.
Aye. On Spider-Man to start with, older Spider-Man, Peter.
Spider-Man Senior.
And there's one's a crit. I might get a while with the crit.
Were you trying to get incinerate on this?
2 crits, so just 2.
Okay.
Defend 2.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then on Miles, crit up, hit and wild, 1 of each. And I've got a crit dice there as well.
So I got a crit there. And I get to re-roll all of these.
Yeah. I'll make you do 1 of your successes, because I've not used that yet. And then my crit dice from earlier, I haven't rolled in yet.
Okay.
So I've got 4.
-2, so 2.
2 damage and you're incinerated.
Yep.
I got a power for hitting each of yous. I'm then going to spend 3 power for 2 hot to handle, targeting Peter, and he drops his token.
It just happens.
He just drops his token, yeah.
So what's the wording on it?
Choose any character in 2, the character drops 1 asset token it is holding, which I
Alright.
believe hammers are assets.
Kiss my asset.
And then I'll spend a power pick up, basically.
Okay, yeah.
Cheers. And I think he's probably done at that, so yeah, he's done.
Didn't like that.
You only took, what, 2 damage in total?
I know, but I don't like you taking my stuff.
Well, I mean, that's fair, I get that, yeah, I can't really argue with that. So I've got Black Swan and Mysterio left.
Yeah, I've got the 2 spiders.
Yeah, if you use those Doc Ock, that is. Both doctors are down. Dr. Voodoo and Dr. Octopus.
Aye. doctors are not in.
Doctors are not in there. Doctors got their pans knocked in.
Human Torch is nasty. I'm just thinking about how horrible he is and what I'm going to do about him.
Sure.
What's his defence like?
3-4-2. I guess
So
you're not really
it's-
interested in the 2, so 3 and the 4 is probably the one.
Well,
Oh yeah, you've got Doctor Who, that's right, sorry.
yeah.
He has a superpower that if you push or throw him, after it's resolved, he can spend 2 power and you suffer damage.
Don't like that.
It's not a problem if you've got 1 health left.
It'd be nice if you just didn't have any powers and
Just
stuff, you know.
just had a bunch of guys.
Yeah, that would be good for me.
Innocent bystanders.
So I'm wondering about how I go about flipping this. So I think what I'm going to do is a shake, because incinerate is disgusting
That's fair.
and I don't want that on me.
Don't want your nice superhero costume burned either.
Nope. I'm going to pay 2 for a web swing.
Come flying in there.
I'm just going to go like that.
Yep.
Have a go at flipping that.
Yep, so needing 2 successes.
And it is 3 for minus. Nope.
Nope. And he's still in action left.
And then I might as well go for a 6 dice webline kick, I'm
Yep.
thinking.
3 dice physical on the torch.
So we've got 2 crits there.
Can
Oh!
we just pile in his face in?
Let's kick his head in.
Oh, so you're on 4
I'm on 4.
with the throw trigger.
Yeah.
4. Spending nothing.
Oof.
4 damage. And you get to throw him if you want to throw him. Is that a short throw, is it?
I could throw you into the car
You could, yeah. Or how would
and that would KO him, wouldn't it?
days him, yeah.
Days him, sorry. Yeah, so I think it is a short throw, so he's just going to go.
Yep. And drops that. And gets dazed. Get wrecked, son. Where is your gun now? You get 4 power for doing 4 damage.
Oh, nice. Rolling in power. Do you know, I have to say, as much as I complain about the fact that other people have abilities in this game, Miles's webline kick throughout my career of Crisis Protocol has been devastating. Because
Yeah.
I had a game against Adam a few months back, and he one-shotted a full health Red Skull with that.
Nice.
So yeah, can't complain.
Fair.
Um,
Picking up the hammer?
Yeah.
What a legend. If I had a hammer. Is that him?
That's a pretty good activation.
That's
so
pretty good, yeah. There's the character, got a hammer. Didn't get the other one, but, you know, Spiderman still did.
yeah, and I now don't have to worry so much about those.
So, you just got Spidey left.
Just Peter Parker.
Not to be confused with Peter Porker.
Correct. Spider-Ham.
Spider-Ham.
Oh, what's this?
This is Mysterio. Ooh, spooky. Don't think I can get a range to contest those.
This is what happens when you give a musical theatre nerd superpowers.
I don't think he actually has superpowers. I think he's just particularly good with special effects. I think that's his whole.
He's just a highly accomplished.
It's his whole jam, yeah.
Illusionist.
He's gonna go there, and he's done.
Was that him?
Yeah. Most of his stuff is range 3 and you're stealth. So.
I might pop a spider tracker.
Sure.
If that's okay. It'll obviously be Miles that's doing this.
Yep, moving into safety, relative safety.
Yes. And that cost me.
It's 2, I think.
Yeah, it's 2. Just double checking.
So
Well, I had to pay 1 more because he's got a hammer.
That's
don't I?
right, yeah.
Yeah. So
15 tactics cards will cost you 1 more.
costs 3 technically.
So it's still back to you because that was Mysterio finished after that man.
And then you've got
Black Swan.
what's one called Super Giant. Just given the same pack as.
Yeah, I used to call it Super Giant all the time as well.
So
Super Fraud. Seemed a bit overly aggressive there, isn't it?
yeah, you came in a bit strong. Right, so I'm going to try and flip that.
Yep.
Giving myself extra dice.
You only won because I'm not the contestant. Just need 1 success.
Yeah.
Big to roll a skull! Oh, so you get it, but I get to place you within 2.
Nuts.
What's going to happen here?
Take your
Not much, to be honest.
dirty token.
Yeah, it's been better days. So I get to place you within 2 of your current location.
You do.
Just place you back away. Because that's how I roll.
You cheeky man.
And then we still have 2 actions.
I do.
It's more just to make sure you can just double smack me, I guess.
And I'm still just in range to give you a wee.
Remember he's
Oh, he's got
stealth. But it doesn't affect superpowers, it's only attacks that affects. So if it's like if you got a range 4 superpower,
Yeah.
you can still do things with it.
Horrible person.
Oh. The Great Mysterio.
It's alright. What are your feelings of Mysterio? Is he great?
I think in certain scenarios. I think maybe this just isn't his scenario.
I think he really needs that tactic, I think, to...
Maybe. I think this is probably a better scenario for Craven. Or Lizard. He's a bit too slow for this scenario, I think. He's not very reactive.
Yeah. What do you think the secures that I've picked is
Yeah,
that
no,
really-
it's because he maybe needs to move somewhere at any given time. It's not great for him. Whereas
What
Lizard,
is his movement?
short.
Okay, yeah.
Whereas Lizard's much faster. Craven's much
Yeah.
faster.
But Lizard's one of those ones where you can just let him do his own thing.
Yeah,
as
and he's
well.
got a throw as well, so you can just pick you up and launch
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Right.
So 2 actions. 1 Spider-Man.
So I need to be within 2 of him to...
Within 3.
Within 3?
Within 3. He's at
That's
stealth.
awesome.
So,
So I'll just move up.
and if you attack him, he always gets his Mystic Defense unless you pay 2 power.
Oh, I forget he's got all this.
Yeah. He's the mysterious Mysterio. Don't kink shame him.
Well, to be fair, it's really just the push I want. So
Yeah.
I'll get power from it anyway.
So Mystic Defense of 5.
Yeah, I got all I wanted. So got a crit and a wild. So that's 3.
Yep.
Plus the push at the end.
Defend 2, 1's a crit. Defend 2, I think that's a thing for rolling blanks.
Shooting blanks.
1 blank, so he gets a power for the blank, then he takes the damage and gets another power.
Okay, so just 1 then.
Yeah, 1 damage, but I get 2 power because I rolled it.
And I get this is particularly annoying for him because he's so slow.
Yeah. It is indeed. It is indeed.
Yeah, so just a move and a push.
A move and a push. Like a wee fart.
Like a wee fud. There we go.
That's it. So you just go black giant, black giant.
Black giant.
Okay. I don't think she's wearing a. She have to push twice, I think.
Just going for that hammer.
Aye. So she'll spend 2 power for a charge.
Oh, she's doing that.
Do you want to go there?
Yep.
And she's going to spend a power to pick this hammer up before she does an attack.
Yep.
And then she's going to do an energy beam into Venom.
Yep.
Which is range 3, which is more than enough range.
Yep.
So it's normally 5 dice, it's up to 6 because of the hammer.
Yep.
So it's got a wild pierce and you're automatically incinerated.
Okay. Don't like that.
Mm.
That was
1.
a howling roll.
That was a howling roll, you're right. 1.
So I blocked the damage, right?
Not quite yet, because I've got my leadership to go. I'll make you re-roll that through my leadership.
No.
No, it's well done.
I get a web
Oh, you got a
reroll.
re-roll then. So
yeah,
I'll spend a power and make you re-roll that from telepathic suggestion.
No.
Take a damage.
How much power did you pay for that?
2 power. 1 power paid. And you're incinerated, which is the more important thing.
But that's you.
She's done. Yeah, she's done after that. And that's the end of the round. So I'll score 1, 2, 3, and jump up to 8. And you'll score
4, so I'm just behind you.
So it's 8, 7.
Yeah.
Going into round 3. So round 3, you still have priority.
Yes.
So over to you, young man.
Still everything to play for.
So only it's 8, 7. You're not that far behind.
No.
One might say you're only a point behind. One might say.
One might say.
So yeah, you have the freedom of choice.
Oh, I should do a power phase, shouldn't I?
You purely should power your card. I've been
Let's
told
do that.
that does help the economy of the game if you've got power to do things. The rumour, it's a rumour, but you know.
Word on the street.
The word on the street. The word from Twitter.
From Twitter.
That's it. It's where if it's not on Twitter, it doesn't
Twitter's
happen.
going down.
That's it.
Salute the sinking ship.
So yeah, you have the freedom of choice where you want to go first.
I see. I really don't like the incinerate on Venom there.
That's fair, especially seeing as she now has a hammer.
So I think we need to do something about that.
Because his spender attack's energy and her I-beam's energy.
I know, Alan.
All right.
That's why I'm quite anxious over here.
I'm sorry. They batter me, big man.
So we'll do a shake.
Get rid of that, sure.
Get rid of that. I'm wondering, I think I might do a wee web line and just someday, slap somebody about.
How's that go again? Sure.
For the benefit of the tape, I'm making a slap motion here. Motion. Yeah, that you can't see. I do quite fancy my chances with Doc Ock, but she does have a hammer.
I would say well, it's not arguably, she is harder to take down than him. But she has harder, so. But her defensive tech is pretty spooky.
Spooky.
It kind of relies on you roll. Basically, if you roll wilds, you can switch them off. So if you roll no wilds, it's not a problem.
I've got an idea.
Don't lie.
I do have an idea. I have a cunning plan.
I was going to say something else, but you know what? I chose not to.
Yeah,
you're welcome.
Watch the language.
English.
So she's doing one.
Maybe you've only got one action though. Because you shook.
Right, that's fine.
Cool. Oh, he's going for the pool. Venom's pulling. Oh!
He's on the pool.
It's on the pool. So was that 2 power for that?
Yep.
And then you get to do a wee bit of the smacky smack.
Yes. So 5 dice physical.
Yep.
Auto bleed as well.
Yes, you can be blocked. Yeah.
So got a crit there. 2 hits.
2 hits. So were there any wilds?
No.
Nothing. She defends nothing. Takes 2 damage. Just really pissing her off now. Where's your black one?
And that will be him.
That'll be all donkey.
Right.
Which power is voodoo sitting on?
And abundance. He's got 7 power.
7 loads then. Loads and loads. So Venom, how much power is Venom on 2? How much does his reactive tech cost?
2.
He doesn't have enough to do the spender, so just be a regular Syndicate Tendrils.
Well, it depends how much damage you do.
So good point. What's you can't reroll your defense dice against Venom, is that right?
Yeah, you cannot modify your defense dice.
So she'll spend 2 power for a charge.
Uh-huh.
She'll come hurtling back her here like a conquistador. Because that's what she does. And she will spend the power for her I-beam. Does she make any attack? Yep. So she'll spend a power for an I-beam and she'll I-beam Venom.
Hold on. The lifesaver.
Do a lifesaver. Okay. So I get the power back for the attack.
Mess up your.
Maybe that was part of the plan.
Or was it?
Maybe it was. So can't attack you because I'm pretty sure it's only range 3. Yep. Spend the power and try and flip that objective.
Yep.
She gets it quite comfortably.
Yep.
So second action. Excuse me. She'll just shake wood. And she's done.
Is that all part of the plan?
It was actually. It was.
Was it actually?
Well, to get away from, I was trying to get away, put some space between me and Voodoo, so he has to come at me rather than walking up and just dropping Lord Daniel on me. Wouldn't like that.
Would you not like that?
Plus, it means I can now use mission objective to pass the token to Chunky.
It's a chunky. Whoa. Don't body shame him.
Nothing wrong with Chunky. He's so big and so heavy, he's managed to break one of his tentacles.
So how much does Knob Goblin cost?
4.
So we're going to use possession.
So he drops his token.
There's a little portrait.
Just stick that down and believe his best that.
And then he'll pay the other one to
Pick it up, yep. Yeah, it should be well within range.
Yeah, because what
Yeah, 'cause
I'll
if I-
drop it.
Yeah, and then you pick up, yep, 100%. Just skip over the blatant insult you made on my guy there. Yeah, fine.
What? How's his mystic defense?
3.
It's 3. Okay.
It doesn't get better until he flips over.
He's got a bit of power on him, hasn't he? So
2. Yeah, 2 power.
that one might. Throw a spirit venom attack at
Sure.
him.
Mystic. Yeah, right. He's all mystic.
Yep. All mystic all day.
All mystic. Remember the extra one for your hammer?
Oh yeah.
Nah, I don't want that. It's fine. So you get 3 sabs. You can only sab 2.
Yeah.
So we got what 5 successes. Whoa. Don't like that. See a bit of eye water on that. Maybe your dice at the dice tray.
Yeah.
Just because you knew this doesn't mean you get a free pass.
I know.
Defense none. Woohoo!
Is that going to melt him?
No, he's left on 2 health. 5 damage. 2 health left.
Was he at 7?
He's at 7
That's
health.
decent.
It's a goddamn green goblin. Sun. So, aye.
Aye, sorry, I miscounted my
That's
power.
right, that's right.
I have a lot more than I thought.
Yeah, you had 2 from the sap, plus 5 damage would give you 7.
Yeah. No, I think I've got even more than I thought then, because I had some from leftovers.
Maybe you spent 4 to drop the thing on his head though.
He had loads.
There you go.
Yeah. So he's on 9 power.
Yep, so you can basically freedom to do what you like, to be honest.
What do I want to do though? That is the...
What do you want to do?
I could throw a car at you. It'd be really annoying.
Broom, broom.
Couldn't I?
I mean, that would be really annoying.
Because I've done... So possession was my superpower. Did an attack on you so I could move and then throw the car, couldn't I?
Yes.
So I think I'm going to do that. So I'm just going to move till I'm at the 2.
Yep.
The requisite 2. Then we'll pay 3 for spiritual strength
Throw the car at him.
and chuck that car at him.
4 physical defense. Needs to avoid 3 damage. He can afford, as long as he just needs to avoid 1 damage. Oh, he needs to avoid 2 damage.
Needs to avoid 2.
Avoids what? Takes 2 damage. Gets dazed. Gets dazed. Get dazed, you big spooky bitch. So he goes to 7 power and 7 damage. And becomes dazed.
That was a pretty solid activation
That was
for him.
like, proper constipation.
Over to you.
Right, now, is Miles still on range 3 off me? No. You
Just
are.
out, but yeah.
So if I've done that, I get a power. So spent 2 power, but down to 5, but I gain power back and go to 6. I'm going to try and risk it for a biscuit. So I'm going to spend 2 power for a hit and run.
Okay.
I'll do a beam attack into Peter.
Yes.
So it's a 4 dice energy into Pete. 1. Easily defended.
Yeah.
But I get a power.
And you're going to move?
I get a move. So it's a medium move.
Oh.
Then-
very aggressive.
Like a very aggressive young man. Then he's going to spend 3 power for Too Hot to Handle and make Miles drop his hammer.
Stop it!
And spend a power to pick the hammer up. Just pile.
I've had quite enough of this.
And then he's going to do a Nova Burst, which is a beam 2. So we get both Spiderman again.
Yes.
But I'm going to spend 2 power to add an additional 2 power to it.
2 dice.
2 dice to it. So it's 4 dice base,
Uh-huh.
plus 1 for the hammer, plus
Yeah.
2 for the extra 2 power. If I deal damage, he suffers a damage. After it's resolved, you get incinerated.
You suffer damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm going to start with Elder Spider-Man.
Yes.
So it's this energy attack. You're automatically incinerated afterwards. And that's it.
Yep.
So into Elder Spider-Man first. Ooh, spicy.
2 crits.
That was a crit, so I knocked it over. So, 2 seconds, I rolled 2 crits in. So I've currently got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in total.
And I'll re-roll 2 of these.
Okay, straight. You get another reroll for.
I get another. I can re-roll that when I'm in range? No, I'll just re-roll this one.
Yep.
So that's 2.
So how much damage has he got on him?
None currently.
Right, so I'll make you reroll one of them.
Yep.
So it takes 5 damage.
So that will daze him.
But I take a damage because I did you 5 damage.
Yep.
And exactly the same attacks. 2, 4, hammer, 2 extra, into Miles.
Uh-huh.
See if I can shake again.
Yeah. Oh, you shoot,
No,
shoot out all your good mojo there.
So that was a wild. I think that's the only. Yep. So I've got 1.
1.
Not great.
Well, you used all up.
I did.
All your energy there?
Yeah, defended. But you're automatically incinerated. And that's him. He's done.
So no damage to him?
No damage to him, but he's incinerated. Which means I don't take damage either, I guess, but still. I was kind of hoping I was dazed both of them, to be honest. That was the plan.
I kind of thought you were gonna, but...
That was the plan.
We'll give Mr. Parker a...
Dazed token.
Yes.
Pierre.
Yep. Going to do Miles.
Yep.
We'll do a web line kick on.
It's just 4 physical.
Yeah. Crit there.
Not too bad so far.
2.
2. And no throw. Defend nothing. Just take 2 damage. Goes to 3 damage because of the one out there. Does take 2 damage.
Then I'm going to pay 3 for a Venom Blast.
Yep.
So you'll drop this?
Yeah. So he's 4 energy defense on the human torch.
1.
So he automatically drops that either way.
Yeah.
4 energy defense. But before I can't do anything because I've no within range. But I defend 2, so no damage. But
no damage, but
yeah, I thought I had somebody within range to drop it.
Not why we did that. So
I didn't.
cool.
Cool beans. I hate that saying.
It's never one that I used. Cool beans,
That's
even
fine.
when it was at like peak popularity.
Peak cool beans.
Yeah,
Is he done? Sorry.
he's done.
So you've got Gwen left,
When
and I've got Doc and Mysterio. So I'll
Yeah.
go with Mysterio.
double move.
I was kind of hoping I'd be in range of Miles, but nah, doesn't look like it. So yeah, double move to there. Spend the power and try and his energy defense is 1.
Is it?
Yep. Yes! Get in there, Mysterio. Get in. So he's done after that. He does now have enough power to use his tricks and traps thing, so if you move in the movement within 3 of them, he can do his tricks and traps thing where you can potentially take damage.
Where he can or I can?
No, so basically he rolls. So if you're in within 3 of them, he uses his superpower. He rolls 4 dice. For every crit and hits, crit and wild, you suffer a damage, and if he deals you at least 1 damage, he can move short. So it's kind of like a get out of jail free card.
Mm-hmm. And could try that, couldn't I?
Whatever that is.
I'll tell you what that is.
Okay, you tell me.
Do that. And then we will impact web on Doc Ock.
Yep, so physical. So 4 dice.
So she gets the 1. In the tray!
3.
2.
2. Benet. Defends
All of
4.
it. Yeah.
But gets a power for the crit.
That was a really good roll actually.
Was a good roll. It's a shame I used it for that
Yeah.
attack that doesn't do anything.
So she'll need 2 to flip this.
No, I think it's only contesting healthy characters. Check your card. Or the side of the tray. I'm sure it's contesting healthy characters.
Yes, you're right, it
It's
is.
just maximum.
No.
But you do get a skull.
Yes, so
Most importantly,
teleport me.
teleport you, touch you in your bad places. Or your good places, depending on how you look at it.
Always lowering the tone here.
That's it. Touch you in your good places.
Right.
So I did lower the tone there. That's a good joke.
Do your last activation.
So Voodoo's got a hammer, right?
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't.
No.
Venom doesn't.
No.
And he has enough power to recall Brother Daniel.
He does.
I think we're just gonna beat
You-
the piss out of thing, I think. But before we do anything, Mysterio's actually spend that 3 power to patch up the Human Torch.
Yeah.
As well. Before somebody else gets a heat kicked in. And then Doc Ock will first of all spend 3 power for an Ox Clutches.
Mm-hmm.
So as I throw, so the pickup range is 3.
And pick up the bus shelter.
Yep, and throw it at your young lady. You have brace?
Don't.
I'll see if I have to make a dodge roll then.
Nope.
Take 3 damage. Yeesh. She left on 1.
Yep.
I'll just punch her with a flurry of arms.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, just a strike. It's a 4 dice physical, but for every wild, a roll it counts as 2.
Yep.
Just a 1 at the moment.
She's good.
Defended. Do it again. That's better.
Crit.
3 one's a crit. Just reroll that shield.
Yeah.
4.
So
Even where you roll, I think that drops her, does it?
yeah, that'll do, sir.
So I'll get 1 power to the dock. So up to 3 in power. And yeah, I guess he's done. Oh, and I got power for the crit as well. End of the round.
Yeah, so I've got 2 hammers, 1 objective.
Yeah, and I've got 2 hammers and 3 objectives. So I'll get 5 and jump up to 13. And you'll get 3 and jump up to 10.
Yep.
Still a lot to play for. I'm going to round 4.
2 characters.
So during the power phase, round 4, you still have power to. During the power phase, he has Green Goblin rolls 5 dice, and for a hit crit and wild, he gets an extra power.
Because he's mental.
Yeah, so he gets 2 extra power.
Yeah.
And during the power phase, 2 extra power to Goblin. Something else happened during. Oh yeah, do you want to recall Brother Daniel, or do you want to leave it on Goblin? If you do it during the power phase, it's free.
Yeah, because I think I could recall him and then annoy someone else with it, couldn't I?
Seems like
That's
because he can't contest. Well, so he can't contest. but
He's
he can't
injured
interact.
now, so
He can't interact or hold objectives.
so we're going to recall him for free.
Yeah, and then you have power.
And then I think what I'm going to do is what I got my hand slapped for doing
I
during
know.
the break. Sake.
Sorry, pal.
Oh.
Nope. Oh, for game state. So before you do anything,
Yeah.
Mysterio, when I spent his power now, right? Mysterio spent his power. Forgot what he
Right.
did that. Yep. So continue.
You done now?
Continue as normal.
Carry on.
Carry on.
soldier.
Carry on, yep.
All whipped up.
From Spiderman.
Yeah.
Right.
So that is going to go.
And those
So
two.
it's going to hit Mysterio, Human Torch,
And Goblin.
and Goblin.
You do know the closer Spider-Man is to Goblin, the worse it is for Spider-Man, right?
Nice.
He has a arch nemesis thing. So when attacking Peter Parker, this character may reroll or modify skulls and may reroll any number of attack dice at the start of this character activation. If there's a non-dazed Peter Parker within 3 of Goblin, Goblin's first action must be to attack Peter.
Well then. He can't do that. If he's dead, can he?
That's true. That is true.
So what? Talk me through his defense.
He's now 335
335.
with 5 health.
Okay.
But I still have recalibration matrix.
Yeah.
So you have 1 action left, so.
I have a cunning plan, I think.
Cunning plan. I like a cunning plan.
So I'm going to do. Web line. +2 for that. I'm going to throw a card at you.
Okay. Defense 2 so far.
Off.
Defense 3.
That's insane.
I mean, you had to get some good dice eventually. All these defense dice have been blanks and skulls up till now.
Heard it.
Sorry, Paul. Sorry.
And then we'll do a 7 dice strike on you.
Sure. Which will be up. Is that including your +2? Is it?
Yeah.
So 3 physical defense still. Oh, not bad. So.
Oh, that was blank.
Yeah, so 4 in total.
Yeah.
3 defense dice. Defend 2. One's a crit. Defend 2, so take 2. It takes 2, baby. To do what?
Kind of hope that went a bit better than that.
I mean,
you get very good defence rolls there.
I did, yeah, it was pretty above average defence. You done?
I don't think there's much else I can do currently, so yeah, I'm done.
How's Miles looking health wise? 3 health.
He's got 3 health left.
So to continue my hatred of Miles, I could spend 3 power and make you drop that token. Just pal. I can't pick up quite yet. Second action, I'll be to beam attack Miles. 4 dice energy. Here, less dice because you're incinerated.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3, one's a crit. I'll just reroll that shield. 4.
I can reroll them.
Yep. You can reroll the 1 again.
Reroll 1. No.
Okay, determined to take it down there. So 3 damage.
Yeah, that will daze him.
3 power, and I spend a power to pick up your hammer. Which gives him 2 power. His second action. He's still alive, isn't he?
Yes.
Spend 2 power for a hit and run. And I'll beam Spiderman.
Remember, you're slowed.
Yeah. So it's a 5 dice energy with a wild incinerate. Oh, human torch is not happy. So 3, one's a crit. Just reroll that. Yeah.
You got the incinerate.
Yep. So 4.
And I can reroll.
Can't reroll a skull
Can't
unless you got a
reroll
hammer.
a skull. I don't have a hammer. So
No.
and I get a
Leadership reroll.
Yep. So no.
Defend 1 to take 3.
Yep.
Power. And my movement. I'm just going to go there. I thought I'd maybe get lucky and just like bingo him, but I was hoping for a lot there. Yeah, he's done.
Not looking great. Kind of hoped that Miles would be around at least a wee bit longer.
Oh, he's only dazed. He's not like he's scared.
So
Oh, Miles, move on the move.
checking some range of stuff, I think. What am I doing? Giving Venom 5 range apparently.
I think we have to pull him in if you want to get him
Yeah.
back in range. If you're within range 4, that is.
Oh, I should be. Yeah. No?
No? So you want to go, I don't know if you want to go back and start that again then.
Yeah. He's there, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I don't know if I could move in such a way to... Potentially?
I don't think you're that close, mate. I think if you move short, you're still out of range.
Oh!
From where you moved them, what you should have done is move the short to move them back,
Yeah.
rather than push them back. But you've definitely got range if he gets.
I know it's just a pretty tall order to shift them at the moment.
Swan's got a hammer. Dog doesn't. Stereo's got a hammer, so does a Human Torch.
They're in full range of her, aren't they? So just hoping to take advantage of that.
Oh, they're all webbed up.
That's a shame.
Unless you want to go with something like Doctor Voodoo instead.
Yeah, I'm thinking I might just, if that's alright with you,
Yeah,
because I don't really know what to.
What do we go now?
I don't know that he can really. I suppose he could. But you've got ridiculous Mystic Defence now, haven't you?
5. Your Staff of Light was quite worrying though because of the power burn thing. The Staff of Light, whatever his spender attack is. And you still got a throw, remember?
There's not much to throw, is there?
I don't have much health left, to be fair.
I could throw that, I suppose. I need to be S.
Ah, so you probably just a bush, I think.
That would be like 2.
Aye.
Against his apparently
3.
insane defence.
3 physical defence now, not 4 anymore, just 3.
No, but he was rolling.
Yeah, it was rolling particularly well.
Bonkers
Yeah.
rolls.
That was the last attack, so I can't get him up forever.
Okay, let me check here. I could maybe do something with Glenn actually, couldn't I?
Yeah, possibly. Probably move Gwen up and pull him across and smack him at Gwen. Poor Goblin. Goblin's like, what's this? Where's this abuse coming from? Can't we all just be friends?
Right, I've got an idea now.
I like it.
Finally, right. Gwen will move here.
Yep.
She'll use 2.
Yep.
To pull Goblin.
Yep.
And then we will do.
Freestyle beatdown.
A freestyle beatdown. 8 dice.
Yep, 3 defence.
Voila.
So you have 3 health left.
I'm thinking about my actions though.
Sure.
6 or 8.
I mean, this is your last action, isn't it, for her? So.
Yeah, so actually I'm going to rescind that if that's okay, and I'm going to do Spider Technique instead.
Sure.
So it's 6 instead of the 8.
Including the 2 for the all webbed up.
Yeah. It's a crit.
So 3.
Yeah, 3.
Defence 2 takes a damage.
That's somewhat disappointing.
So
But I can move again.
Sure.
She'll go. To there.
Okay. Right, let's activate Goblin before he gets his heat kicked in. So his first action must be attack Peter if possible. But don't have to do an action first, I can do a superpower first. So I'm going to spend 3 power to do a glider ram at Peter. Still targeting Peter.
Yeah.
So he'll basically throw himself at you.
Does it specify whether it's his movement or?
No, it's just a medium throw. He throws himself.
Oh right. Okay.
So I don't take any damage. You need to avoid 4 damage because he's size 3. So it's a dodge roll.
Yeah. I think that's going to kill him.
That kills him,
Yeah.
His second action will be spend. Oh, he lost Hitman. God damn it. So that was his superpower. His first action. I'll spend 3 power to do a Knight of the Goblin.
Yeah.
Into Gwen because she's gonna win. So it's a 7 dice physical. I'm gonna make it 100 energy just because I can. If I do any damage, you get poisoned and incinerated. And the 2 crits, I'll just reroll these 2. So 5 in total. Oh, spicy. And then you get a reroll for Miles as well, right?
Yeah, I do.
So I'll make you reroll one of them because I'm through my leadership. Doesn't matter which one. So defend 2, take 3. And you get poisoned and incinerated. And his second action, just get back off. Okay. Now he's done. Forgot he lost hit and run and he flipped over.
So he becomes slower, but he's a bit more.
No, he's still a medium mover just because he's slow on him.
Yeah.
But he's got the glider ram, which allows him to throw himself medium.
Yeah.
Which is probably better than hit and run, I suppose.
Swings and roundabouts.
Actually, it is significantly better than hit and run. As long as you can hit somebody with the ram. Or as I'm going to call it, glider sheep. It's a ram. Ah! You get the joke. You. There's not 2 sheep jokes.
I think in hindsight I wish I'd taken Moon Knight instead of Gwen, because I think this is quite an aggressive Spider Foes list you've got here as well.
I think Spider Foes just in general I think they're quite aggressive. He's probably a bad pick for this because I don't think the scenario suits him because he has to move around. I think that should probably be Craven or Lizard. Or one of the other 3 cost Spider Foes. Can I think of that one? Yeah. Anybody but him. Yeah. Can't think of the other 3 costs, but Craven or Lizard, Jeff.
So you've currently got 3 hammers.
Black Swan, Torch, and Mysterio.
So you probably going to score this round. So
I've still got 3 objectives. If you can take down Black Swan and somehow take that, that would. I don't know if that would change anything because I'll still be scoring 4.
yeah, but I think I'm going to play it out because I'm out of practice. So
Alright, no, go for it.
I've not really. I feel like I've not really been able to bring Venom to bear on you because you've got so much energy as well. I've used him.
Yeah, I think that's as much as I love Venom. He's downside at the moment is there's a lot of energy attacks in the game, and he's like, you don't like that a lot. Yeah. He's basically relying on surviving an energy attack to do his reactive tech to then heal the damage back up.
He's got a lot of health though.
He does, yeah.
So it's not as devastating as like Wolverine's weakness to mystic attacks.
Yeah, 100%.
I think what I might do instead.
That evening when everybody was greedy, Night of the Goblin.
That was was poor.
You said I think you're expecting to be
I
better.
should get a point for that, to be honest.
For the psychological torture.
Yeah.
So who you activate next?
I don't know.
I think you also have a pass as well because I've got Mysterio. I've got 3 left and you've got 2. I don't know if you want to pass, but you do have a pass.
Well, the 2 characters I've got left are currently completely healthy.
Yep. Black Swan's taking 2 damage. Doc Ock's healthy but on his injured side. Mysterio's taking a damage.
I've not had a great attack roll in this game, particularly either, which is a bit...
Yeah, you've not really done anything really particularly spicy.
No, whereas you have.
Yeah.
So I think I need to do something with Venom.
He should be within pulling range of
Yeah,
Black
so I'm
Swan,
going
I
to
think.
pull Black Swan. 2.
Yep. Bunch of the kitten.
Yep. 5 dice attack. It's 2.
So remember that wild.
Auto bleed.
So defend none, but I'll spend a power to
Yeah.
turn that wild to a blank.
Okay.
So how many did you get after that?
1.
1. So 1 damage. I'm bleeding.
Just do that again.
So she's got 3 health left.
See what I mean? Just really
2.
mediocre rolls.
So 1, which is a crit. Defend 2.
Not enough to do anything.
Yeah.
I don't, because I was hoping to at least get 1 to throw that.
Oh,
terrain.
the train arrow, yep. Alrighty. So gonna go with Mysterio. He's just gonna shake that. River to there, and he's done. Nothing else he needs to do.
I feel a bit like I've been diced in this game.
Don't know about
No?
that. Don't think so, no.
What do you think?
I just think your dice have been unlucky. I don't know if mine's have been particularly spiky. Mine's have been, apart from a couple of rolls on.
You've had some really spiky
I've had 2 on
defense
them.
rolls.
For 2 on them. The rest of them have been kind of average, to be
Think
honest.
so?
Yeah. But if your dice are rolling under average and mine's are rolling average, then
That's
yeah.
what I mean by dice.
Oh, I see, right, okay. Sorry, I think I was getting loads of spiky dice.
No.
No.
I meant that the dice have.
I just kind of flatlined,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't think I've made any like massive tactical faux pas. I think I could use Gwen better still, maybe.
Yeah, I think what you're saying, if Moon Knight suits your playstyle better, and
I
having
think
him run
I'm
around.
going to do that next time. Just bench Gwen for a bit and see how Moon Knight works for me.
Sure.
Anyway.
So maybe a bit of rustiness as well, being out of practice for a
Yeah,
while, so-
because it's been months since I've played,
Yeah.
so I think we can possess Black Swan, actually.
Yeah, she's cost 5 because of the Infinity Gem.
Still got enough.
Just drops an arrow.
And should be in.
No, you place it within 2 of her, but you should be.
Yeah.
The size of the token and stuff.
Yeah, so I'll grab that.
Yep.
1.
She's brother deed.
So got 2 hammers, you've got 2, but you've still got the
I've still got 3, the 3 objectives.
yeah. And you only need 3.
So currently scoring 5 at the moment. I don't think Dr. Voodoo can do enough on his own to shift that.
I want him to do something cool though,
Sure.
because my guys have all kind of sucked in this game.
Nuke Black Swan at the ground, I guess.
How's our Mystic defense?
3. It's our weakest to have 3 defences.
She's pretty tanky.
She is quite like she does like one thing, which is really
She
well,
is in range.
which is attack in combat. One crit.
One. What?
Hammers, no?
Oh yeah.
You get 2.
Yep. And then 2 crits.
Yep.
So,
So you got what? 4?
4, yeah. Lot of skulls in that.
4. So 3 defense. Defend 2. Defend 2. So 2 damage.
Yep.
Laser on 1.
Did I get any wilds in that? I don't think so.
No, I don't think. I would have turned them off if you had got them. So.
Yeah.
2 crits, 2 hits.
Or whenever I roll a skull.
Would be the.
Yeah. I've never used him before, so I'm still
Oh.
kind of wrapping my head around him.
Yeah, I think you want to be a wee bit more aggressive with them as well, especially spider foes. Most of the Mystic defense isn't great. Mysterio and
Well,
Dog being exceptions, but
I didn't realise that about them.
like
but-
Human Torch is 2. Goblins only just went to 5. Swans went to 3.
And it's because he's a wizard, in the back of my head I'm like, oh, I need to be careful with him, but actually he's pretty tanky.
As long as you keep Brother Daniel on him,
Yeah,
dump on somebody to drop him a token and pull it back.
yeah. I think we're just going to merc her with
Yep.
the Staff of Legba. So that'll be 9 dice.
Woo.
Because I want to roll dice,
Load of them.
That's fair.
because I don't feel like I have this game.
Remember it's 11. Is it 7 base or 9 base?
7 dice.
Oh, 7 base, I thought it was 9 base. 9 wilds, yeah.
There's a crit though.
5.
5.
That'll do.
I do have a card up my sleeve. So nothing at the moment, but she's going to spend 3 power for recalibration matrix. So all those dice you rolled, roll them again. Not roll my dice again.
So 10 dice, because you rolled a crit.
Really roll the crit, so you're going to roll 10 dice. You'll probably just roll something pretty equally astonishing, but there's an odd chance you roll really badly and she rolls.
That was quite a sort of middling roll that I got though, was it not?
Yeah, but I rolled nothing, so she still goes down.
Okay.
But if I make you re-roll them and you roll like even worse,
Yeah.
and I get maybe a couple of successes, then she can potentially. You don't want to explode any crits this time.
Very optimistic, aren't you?
No. 4, so she has a chance of survival.
We do get
2 of them are wild, so you can turn them off.
I
if you
can't.
get powerless.
It's the end of the modified dice stage.
Ah,
So when you after you've modified all your dice,
right.
then play it.
Okay,
So 4
okay.
currently.
Yeah.
Defend 2, still take a damage. Still goes down.
And you would power burn for that as well.
Oh yeah, so she's down. And I'm left with Doc Ock, who would just basically stay where he is.
Chill. So I would score 3.
Yeah, you jump up to 13, and I would jump up to 18. 13. So I still. Oh no, sorry, I would only score. Yeah, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I jump up to 18, you jump up to 13.
Yeah.
Good game.
Yeah. I think